daddies, metal daddies, metal daddies, metal daddies.
Oh, welcome back to Death Metal Daddies. My name is Jeff.
Hello, I'm Silas.
No odd names today.
No, I was caught on the fly. I entered through the app, so it automatically gave me my regular bullshit. So,
I got you because I had a
um,
new name for you. I
oh,
heard
let's hear it.
last name Cox, first name Sofonda.
Hell yeah, that's great.
Yeah, yeah. It's
On the
been a minute.
Cox.
It's gonna be hard
It
getting back into
has.
this.
It is. It has been a long time, but we're back. Sorry for the delay.
hmm
Um, yeah, man. I guess let's hear how you've been. You always ask me first. Let's hear
Uh,
it.
I've been off and on busy, things here and there. Um,
Little happy, little sad.
just stressful. Things are fine now when it comes to the sad part. We fixed that issue, but just some busyness here and there. Danny's back in school and she seems stressed out
Nice.
about it, so I've been trying to help her with that.
Oh,
It's my forte, sociology, so which is kind of close to psychology, so I can kind of help with that a little bit. Kids just
nice.
got done with VBS last week and they have a new VBS at a different church this week just to kind of keep them busy.
What's that?
Um, Vacation Bible School.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just try to keep them busy and let them see their friends throughout the summer. We had 4th of July, but Danny had a photo shoot, so it was just me and the kids. So we didn't buy fireworks. We already went to a fireworks show, so I didn't really know what to do with them. So I put on a patriotic movie and grilled. Uh,
The Patriot featuring Mel Gibson.
that's what I wanted to put on, but I thought I was like, man,
Oh, you should have.
I don't know if this is
Oh, yeah.
appropriate for them. So I tried to put on the Alamo, and they were not caring at all.
The Alamo for kids. All right. I mean, I approve, but yeah, I'm sure they're just like, Dad, what the fuck is this? This is boring.
I forgot how long it was and how it takes forever for anything to happen. And at
Yeah,
the
I
end
mean,
of
it's
it, I
literally the end, right? That's like
yeah,
the action.
yeah, and
Who's
they're
in
pretty
that?
much
I forget. Billy Bob
Billy Bob
Thornton, that one?
Thornton. Yeah, and there's a bunch of other actors. I just can't remember their names. Like I saw them as like, oh shit, they're in this. I think
Got to be Sam Elliott, right? He's got to be in that, huh?
if he is, he's later because we
Oh,
stopped about 30 minutes in because they were just like not caring at all. Like I try
yeah.
to explain why it was important, but even then I'm finding myself like, why do we care so much about this? Like it was a war we
Yeah,
started at a
building.
base we don't care about.
Yeah. I don't
So
know. Yeah. Kind of forgot the whole story. Wasn't Davy Crockett in there?
yeah, and that's
All
Billy
right.
Bob Thornton plays Davy Crockett,
Okay. And he
and
was like a frontiersman, right?
yeah, but that was like, well, obviously that was near the end of his career, but he was already kind of like imagine like Johnny Cash the last day, couple years of his life, like famous by name but not really doing anything, kind of just living off of
Hmm.
the old stuff. So
Yeah.
he decided to kind of try to do that. Um,
Did he die there? Is that true?
yeah, everyone died there.
Oh, they all die. Okay. I
Yeah,
forget.
David, not something Bowie, because the Bowie knife guy was there, the guy who came up with or
David
that's
Bowie.
where, not David Bowie. I don't think it's David Bowie, but the guy who the Bowie knife is named after. I
Okay.
forget his
Huh.
name. Travis Tritt or Colonel Travis Tritt or whatever that guy. Or no, Colonel Travis. Travis Tritt's a country musician.
This should be the cast. Travis Tritt, David Bowie. That would
Johnny
be
Cash.
one. Johnny Cash.
They're just coming with their
They're
own
raising
AI
hell on
Alamo.
the yeah, yeah. That'd be fucking awesome.
Oh,
And
and
then
we
we get
need
the
the
Billy Bob Thornton that's Bad Santa version though.
and for Santa Ana, we need the guy who plays Hector in all those movies. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah, yeah. His name's Hector in every movie, and his name's not Hector in real life. So I'm like, why'd you choose Hector? I don't know. It's just funny.
Yeah, we tried to watch the Alamo, that didn't work, so we just grilled and made them pies, so that was fun. Other than that, got uh a new record because I've
Nice.
just been digging a lot of Monolord, so decided to go
Oh
do that.
hell yeah, dude. Is that the new Monolord or is that an old Monolord?
That's the new one, Never Ending.
Damn. Can I see that closer? It looks different than what I've seen on Spotify. Is it different or is it the same?
No, it's the
Oh,
same. It
that's it.
just
Yeah, I was seeing the shine. You got the cover on still, so I was seeing like the reflective shit was messing
yeah, I
with
try
me.
to keep
But
the sleeves on it just so I don't damage the artwork.
it's a
And
beautiful album. Great,
then also
great
while I
art.
was there.
Oh, nice. The Mighty Devourment. Hell yeah.
Hmm.
What's that album called?
Yes, Obscene Majesty. What's up, Annie?
Mom let
That's
me
right.
drive up the driveway and I did good.
Awesome,
All
Annie.
right.
Look at you go. So
Yes.
proud of you. Jeff fun?
Huh?
Awesome. Love you.
Love you.
All right, let's go to town.
You're driving. I can't drive right now.
All right, this is a highway here. You're going to speed up to 65 till
You
it
got it.
turns to
Just cut him
70.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than that, not a lot whole going on. Still waiting to move. Um, yeah, that's really
When's
it.
nice? When's moving day?
We close August 3rd if everything goes right, because right now we're
Okay.
still waiting on them to fix the things we asked them to after the inspection, and they start that
Mm,
next week. Hopefully they're done in time for closing. So, yeah.
okay.
Fuck, I need to go get that. BRB. All right, sorry about that.
You're good,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, Obscene Majesty. Great album.
Hell
I've
yeah.
already,
Absolute epic album.
yeah, I've been debating on because the new EP is still on pre-order, comes out
Oh, it's so
September.
good.
But it's one of
You
those
see
things that, well, what's up?
they released a live playthrough of that? I haven't watched it
Yeah,
yet.
I only watched like a couple minutes into it. It looks like it's just them playing in a room in a house, but it also looks like there's only three of them. So I don't know what
Hmm.
happened to their bass player.
Bass track, of course. Leave it to metal.
Hope not.
Replace the bassist with a bass track.
Yeah, that EP comes out September. So if I pre-order, it's one of those things like I don't know if I'll be in the new house or not, so I don't know what address to put if I pre-order. So I'm
Oh,
just
it's
gonna
not even
wait.
out yet? That was three
No,
songs.
it's well the EP's out, but the actual physical record is not like it's
Oh, I
pre-orders
see what you
for it.
mean. Okay, I gotcha. Huh, that's weird. They must have released the music and then gauged the response and decided to do it that way.
Maybe, yeah, because it
Guess
might
they
even just
realized how much of a demand there was for it.
well, they're already on the second pressing of the EP.
Oh,
Because
really?
yeah, they're on a different variant now. Because it was,
Oh,
I
shit.
think,
Okay.
I think it was like red, and now the new variant's blue, like a creamy blue.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
and that just been reading a lot. Finished The Handyman Method by Nick Cutter, which was great. Go read
Oh,
it.
is it
Um,
like a fix your own house up type shit?
well, it's a horror book, but yeah, I
Oh,
mean, it's a
okay.
guy who it's a haunted house that infects the dad's mind to where he becomes obsessed with his YouTube channel called The Handyman Method, and it's like an obsession that it
What the fuck?
like
Oh,
it's messed up. I love this author, Nick. This is the second book I've read by him, and they've
oh,
both been great, and
nice.
so I keep reading him. But now I started this new book. You might have heard it. It's like a big craze right now. Uh, Dungeon Crawler Carl. Have you heard of this?
I don't think I have. I don't know. Maybe
It's
doesn't
this
sound
book
familiar right
series
now.
that's like it's gotten super popular on I think TikTok and stuff to where they're now coming out with a TV show. Uh,
Okay. Huh.
and it's actually very good so far. It's about this guy. Him and his cat are like one of the few survivors after aliens come and kill like 99% of the world Earth, and the remaining people they have them compete in these dungeon. Like there's different levels of this dungeon, and
Hmm.
it's a comedy because like it's like an alien reality show, and they
Nice.
play it like a video game. Like literally, it feels like you're playing like a Skyrim kind of video game because it talks about his like menu. He has inventory, but it's all like funny stuff. It's
Huh.
actually pretty good so far.
Nice. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I recommend that. Um,
What was that called? Dungeon Crawler Carl?
yep.
Yeah. I don't think I've
There's
heard
a
of it.
there's a bunch of books of it now. You've probably seen some of the covers, like some of the
Maybe.
sequels.
Huh. I don't know.
They're usually all over Walmart or Target.
Okay. Nice. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah. Other than that, nothing new going on. How about you, man? How you been? It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Been pretty good. Started school back up. Went fishing the other day, and I didn't have any luck, but um, I was fishing at Ha Ha Tonka with this dude next to me on the dock, and he was kind of a younger guy, and I was just trying to take some pointers from him and stuff because he was just getting bites left and right, and then he starts reeling in this big one, dude, and his pole's just like totally bent down. And you could tell it's a really good fight. And he gets it in close, and I brought my net, so I helped him net this fish up. But it was apparently a hybrid bass, dude. And I mean, it was fucking huge. I was like, holy shit, man. So I started taking some pointers from him. Basically, he had a net. He would like throw it out, catch a bunch of shad, and just like tiny, smaller fish that he was using as bait, and then that's how he was catching these big ones on there. But it was basically just those you kind of hook them and uh, have like a swivel on your line, and then attach the hook to the swivel with another. That's what I did, anyways, because I started doing it too. But I didn't have any bites. But man, it was just awesome to see what a fight he was putting up, and yeah, and I got to hold it too, so that was pretty cool too. But
Nice.
yeah, that was fun. Um, Other than that, yeah, not really too much, man. Nothing really interesting. I changed my oil. Um, Overdue, I'd say probably, but so that's good again. Yeah, that's about it.
I gotcha. Well, nice. Did you have a good 4th of July?
I did, man. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, forget it. It has been a while since we've done this. Like
Mm-hmm.
4th of July's passed and everything. Yeah, it was good, dude. I got a bunch of fireworks for the kids, and I don't know if I feel like Lex's grandma looks at me like I'm crazy because like I'll just give the kids punks, and I'll kind of designate what fireworks they can light off, and because I always lit fireworks as a kid growing up and stuff. Like my family would go down south of my great grandparents' land and basically do a whole 4th of July thing there. So I started lighting them as a kid, and I don't know, it was always just kind of used to it, but um I'll set up like tubes so they could put bottle rockets in and stuff like that. So it's try to keep it as safe as possible. And I'll teach them to make sure they don't touch the punks to anyone. And
Mm-hmm.
once you light it, you run back, and let it go off, all that stuff. But yeah, that was good. For a moment though, we started getting into the fountains and like the powerful like shooty ones that are just in like the little boxes, and it was just on bare ground, and that was a big mistake because two or three of them like tipped over over at the side. I'm like, holy shit, man. We're gonna we're gonna end up being like on someone's camera footage, fucking burning my house down from one of these things, fucking shooting back. But yeah, none of that happened. Fortunately, I got a pallet and I flipped it upside down and we started setting them in there, and that was a lot more stable for the fireworks and shit. So, but yeah, that was a good time, man. I don't know. I always like burning some money for the Fourth. I don't know about you, but I love getting fireworks, dude. I know it's such a it's literally you're lighting your money on fire, but it's still fun as hell. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember my dad always used to say that, and I hated that. But now that I am older, that's really what I think of. But also, I like one of our Annie's first Fourth of July's. She had a sparkler, and she was being a little crazy with it. So I tried, and I was worried she was gonna like hit her face or something with it. So I tried to like grab it out of her hand, but she like tightened the grip. And so with me pulling on it and her tightening the grip, it's her hand slid up it onto the
Oh
sparkler
no.
part. And yeah, it was burnt her hand. So ever since
Oh
then, I've always
shit.
been a little scared with my kids and fireworks. Very minor
Yeah,
injury, but still, it was just like just a little 2-year old. Feel
no
bad.
doubt. Yeah. No, that shit would hurt too. Getting burnt sucks.
Hmm.
Yeah, Lux, I think someone spunk like got her on the cheek, the tip. She freaked out about that, but she was still lighting them like still wanted a new punk literally like 15 minutes after that happened. I was like, "Are you serious? You just burnt your face." So, but she's like, "Yeah." I was like, "All right, keep it pointed away from you, watch where you're going with it." And yeah, kind of have to it's kind of like I'm giving myself work too because, I am a very like I don't try to be like too what's the right word? Just like a cloud over them, hanging over their shoulder the whole time, but you kind of have to be that person in that environment, or I think someone
Hmm.
should anyways. So I kind of did it to myself though. I'm like, here's a bunch of fireworks. All right, and then I'm like, there's a little level of stress that comes with it, but whatever. It's worth it. So yeah, it was cool.
Yeah. Yeah, good times. Happy birthday, America.
Hell yes, 250.
Yeah. Are you ready to move on to new music?
Yep.
What are you guys listening to?
Weekly playlist.
Weekly playlist. Weekly playlist. Weekly
Good.
All right. New. Music. All right. So we kind of have a Frankenstein of a playlist because I originally created a playlist like 2 weeks ago or maybe 3 weeks ago. I don't know how long it was.
Yeah.
And then a week went by and I was like, all right, all that stuff, but nothing new came out. I was like, all right, I guess we'll just roll with this. But then after a while, I just got tired. I was like, you know what? I don't even like this playlist. There's like two good albums that I even
Yeah.
care about. So I scrapped that. We kept two of those albums and put them on this new playlist. So it's a mixture of a little old, only semi-new, and some that are brand new. So with that, what was your favorite singles?
Um, favorite singles. Let's see here. I liked um Finally Fearless, Fuming Mouth. That
Yeah.
song kicks ass. I just dove into that one earlier and yeah, dude, I really liked what I was hearing there.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
Badass
building up to
vibes.
a new album. Still has that like kind of the grimy death metal-y. Uh,
Crusty shit.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Think it's gonna be a good album.
Yeah, I think
What's and
so.
that comes out, I think, is that this Friday? Or no, I want to say this one actually comes out farther than we originally thought. July 17th. So next. Oh no, that's this Friday.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. 2 days. Or
Right
whatever.
there.
Yeah.
Right around the corner. Yeah. Everyone go check out Fuming Mouse, Finally Fearless from their upcoming album, I just had it. The Ringing Bell, out July 17th. Check it out. Um, the song I liked the most single wise was this brand new Chat Pile song. Uh, Both the name is great, but also this was heavier than Chat Pile's been since their debut, God's Country. That is this new song, Pen is
Yes.
Mall. This
Nice.
was very chaotic. Uh, he's kind of screams like throughout it, so he hasn't really done really much screaming since God's Country. So that was nice, but this one feels even more sludgy than they've been too, so just a little bit more suffocating, which was nice. I miss that from Chat Pile because it seems like they've been doing like this kind of moody, kind of shoegazy sludge, which is still good. It's
Yeah.
kind of a very depressing, heavy vibe. This one feels more like blunt, just heavy. So this was a lot. This was nice. Nice change of pace. And also, great name.
Kind of small.
Did you check this one out? What did you think of it?
I did. I liked it. I was more kind of intrigued with their other song on here. I don't know if this is newer or if this was a previous single release, but Deep Blue.
Mm-hmm.
I love the vibes on that. And I tried to listen to that last Chat Pile album that I think we covered on here, but I just for some reason couldn't get into it, man. I don't know. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know what it is. I feel like it's one of those sounds you kind of have to be in the mood for. And I just haven't really been or found that mood with that last release. But this, I really like the vibes on this. I thought it was a really cool song for sure. Um, yeah, unique.
Hell yeah. Yeah, this is ch both Pen is Mall and Deep Blue from Chat Pile for their upcoming album. What's it called again? Oh, Who Loves the Sun, coming out September 3rd, so we got a minute. But yeah, check out both Deep Blue and Pen is Mall by Chat
Oh
Pile.
yeah.
Um, so some other singles we have up here. We have brand new Mouthbreather, new song "You Look Down on Me," and I really like this band. And the song is good. I just kind of prefer their other singles. This one didn't feel like it had the catchiness, and it just kind of felt like just kind of riffing, not really like going to a point or anything like that. It just kind of felt a little lost. It's still good mouth breather, but I just kind of prefer the other singles they've been releasing so far. What'd you think of this? You Look Down on Me.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I was kind of more interested with the other songs of theirs I've heard. I felt like in this playlist, this one just kind of got buried.
Hmm. Yeah, it was. I would actually sometimes forget this was on here. Because I don't feel like this one was even that memorable of a song, which is weird for Mouth Breather. They're the only band that sounds like this on this playlist, but this one was very forgettable. So, but everyone, go check out Mouth Breather. Uh, they don't have a lot of Spotify listens, so everyone go check them out. They are awesome. Check them out. You Look Down on Me by
Sure.
Mouth Breather. Um, and then lastly
There's a
for
sick ass
singles,
groove in here, I gotta say.
yeah.
I just got to it, sorry. I got it playing here in the back. But right around a minute marker. This is a really short song actually. You Look Down on Me, 2 minutes and 3 seconds.
Hmm.
Uh, fucking insane, awesome riffage there right after a minute. Nice groove. But yeah. So yeah,
Maybe
go
that's
listen to it. I think
maybe
it's got a
that's
chance.
maybe that's why I don't remember it that well because it is so short. It's
Yeah,
just 2 minutes.
I mean honestly, I thought I probably played over it. I mean, and didn't wasn't really paying enough attention because I remember the song that came on before this one, and that is this new song from Mental Cruelty, "The Serpent of Midgard." And I remembered it, but for negative reasons, of course, you know me. But I don't know. I'm sorry. I am more fond of the older original Mental Cruelty that dropped with that first guy that I think, ended up having sexual allegations of some kind or something like that. And he got the boot from the band. But he had the biggest chops, man. I'm sorry. He was the sound that I was going to Mental Cruelty for because he had that deep ass, brutal low that was just really unique. And ever since they canned that guy and got rid of in this new out, it just doesn't do it for me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm kind of on board with you there. Like, I want to like Mental Cruelty, because I do think the vocalist is talented. Actually do kind of like this new vocalist, but something about this band, I feel like they're trying to incorporate black metal, but I feel like they don't know what black metal is. And I think they do know what black metal is because they've were had like their black metal band shirts on, like singer was wearing Behemoth, I think the other one was wearing like Emperor. So like I think they know what black metal is, but it seems like when it comes to writing, like I don't hear much black metal. I hear a little bit of themes in there and all that, but
Dude,
and then the
that
music.
fucking that song on that. Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm steamrolling you, but I have to highlight that first. What was that first album?
Oh,
In
Infernus.
Infernus. Yeah, and there's a song, Blood something. But it's a weird ass just groove. And it's just they kind of ride that into like this repeating little chorusy thing. I don't know, but how they do it was so damn cool, man. And that's not
Hmm.
black metal. That's not fucking anywhere near it, honestly, but it was so good for what that was. I want that, man.
Hmm.
I thought they were actually really good deathcore contender. That's what it sounded. It sounded like deathcore-esque, but they were more kind of this monstrous, weird style. I don't know, but
Yeah,
I don't know. I just haven't hopped on. I haven't been on the train for a minute. But yeah, I seen this
yeah.
title track called "The Serpent of Midgard," and I was like, oh, what are we going Viking metal now?
Hmm.
I I don't know, dude. Sorry.
Well, that was another thing. That's why I thought like I saw the Serpent of Midgard. I was like, all right, there I like Viking, or are they trying to like really throw odes to the like where like black metal kind of took off, like with the Norwegian stuff, because I know they had a lot of like that Viking stuff in there. But I'm not really picking up much on like when it comes to black metal, and it just feels kind of like a mess. And like it's pretty much just blackened deathcore, but I don't not really even getting like the catchiness of deathcore. Not really getting like brutal breakdowns or anything like that. It just kind of feels like a lost mess.
Yeah.
But anyway, check out The Serpent of Midgard by Mental Cruelty. Check it out.
Yeah.
Um,
Lots of albums on here though.
yeah. Before we get to the albums, I do want to bring up this EP, and that is this EP, Bat Sabbath by the
Oh, yes.
band Cancer Bats. So I've always heard of this. I didn't know that they were actually releasing music with this. So Cancer Bats is like a metalcore, hardcore punk. I'd say kind of in the realm of Every Time I Die-ish, like Canada's version of Every Time I Die, but a lot less popular. I really loved them. And like the album Hail Destroyer, or the album before it, Birthing the Giant. They were awesome. Have kind of fallen off their train since then. But they've always had this like side project where it's just them doing Black Sabbath covers. And apparently I haven't been paying attention. Apparently this is their second Bat Sabbath EP. And I'm not gonna lie, this is actually pretty badass. I really
Oh, it's
enjoyed
fucking
this.
awesome. Yeah. I 100% agree. I got to this one today also, and they were one of those sounds that I recognized the songs, or no, sorry, I did not recognize the first two songs as Black Sabbath songs. But when we got to Black Sabbath, I was like, this is a fucking Black Sabbath song. I was like, this sounds like a badass Black Sabbath cover song, dude. And I was like, I gotta see who this is. And Cancer Bats, I was like, huh, what the fuck? But I noticed like that vocal, man, is so damn cool and so
Hmm.
unique. What a voice, man. I don't know. This is honestly, it might be my first listening to this band ever. I'm not really too sure if I've listened to them in the past, but wow, I was really surprised. And yeah, I can't believe I haven't heard this band before though. With those vocals,
Yeah.
man, like I love that voice. It
Hmm.
just fucking rings, man, and the reverb that they have on it's fucking perfect, I think. The song Black Sabbath, when it got to that, I was like, oh hell yeah, dude. It is so cool, man. I
Yeah.
absolutely loved it.
Yeah, I really loved the Electric Funeral song, which I love the original, but I actually think I like this version better because they did away with the wah-wah pedal for the riff, so it even feels like even more punchy and heavy, like bow down 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 down, bow down down bow down down
Yeah.
down down, bow down down. It's like, it's so good.
Yeah, it is, man. It's just impressive that they can do so many covers, but also still make it unique, but it sounds so fitting, I guess. You know,
Hmm.
they're complementing Black Sabbath's songs very well. Their sound is, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Awesome band. Awesome release. I recommend everyone go check out this new EP, Bat Sabbath Worship by the Cancer Bats. And even check out some older Cancer Bats. I recommend their early stuff, especially Hail Destroyer. Perfect album. Go check it out. But yeah,
Awesome.
go check out Cancer Bats, Bat Sabbath Worship. Check it out. Um, so yeah, now we have full-length albums. Now that we're on full-length albums, what was your favorite?
My favorite is a really easy pick here. This is I like this so much. I messaged you. Rarely do I do this because I usually just save it for the pod, but I was like, dude, this song is the shit, and it is. And that song is "Silent Witness" by this band Verdun or Verdun. I don't know how to pronounce that. This is a new band for me. Verdun, um, from the album Abyssal Womb. But Silent Witness, dude, oh my gosh, talk about the vibes on that fucking guitar and their whole collective of all the ingredients they're bringing to this sound. Very cool, very well done, like shrieking black metal highs and just the gnarliest scream that you can produce. And it's very Abigail Williams
Hmm.
reminiscent for me and kind of scratches that itch. But very just fucking awesome sound, man. And I love that song, Silent Witness. I don't know how many times I've listened to it, but it's gonna definitely be a high count at this for sure. Um, love it. Love the album, man. Absolutely. Check it out. What'd you think of it, dude?
I did enjoy this. In fact, this is one of the ones from our original playlist that survived the first round of cuts. And yeah, this was awesome. This was one of the shining one albums in that previous playlist, which is weird because it is so kind of dreary. It's
Mm,
it's a I was getting like a sludgy black metal. For me, it made me think of like a portrayal of guilt with a little bit of Young and in the Way,
yeah.
but just a little as if they were just like strung out on like some heroin, just like they were just like down in the
Yeah.
dumps, because
Yeah,
it is like
they're getting the heroin from the Abigail Williams kind of
yeah.
mix, you know.
Yeah, yeah, kind of like that. What's that album called? The Accuser era of
Yes.
Abigail. Yeah, it's dreary and it's bleak, but it's awesome.
Fucking, it's fucking good, dude. Yeah, I love it.
Hell yeah,
Awesome.
yeah. And this is a band I got from the Advent Tomb or Advent Void, sorry, from Facebook. So yeah, this is a
Oh,
like very
nice.
underground band. So everyone go check out Verdun. If you like it, go support this band. It looks like this is a new-ish band. I don't know. This is their fourth album. They've had sporadic releases. It seems like first debut was 2012, then second one 2014. 5 year gap to Astral Sabbath in 2019. So this is their first album in 7 years. So everyone go support this France's very own Verdun. Their
Hmm.
new album, Abyssal Womb. It's awesome. Uh, Maybe even turn the lights off, have a couple candles, just so you can feel that
Yeah.
dreariness, just the dark. It's it's
Good
good.
candlelight sounds for sure. I can see
Hell
that.
yeah. Even a little bit of like dragged into sunlight, a little bit just that get you
Yeah.
down in the dirtiness.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Go check it out. Verdun, Abyssal Womb. Um, so this is gonna be a little bit of a cheat for me because my favorite album that I listen to the most is actually a re-release, and it is going to be this re-recorded and
Nice.
re-released Count Your Blessings by Bring Me the Horizon. I fucking love this so much. It's not new songs, like only one of the songs is new and we already reviewed it, but I don't know. This just got me on a whole Bring Me the Horizon like nostalgia. I was like, I want to fucking see this so bad. Like everything was
Yeah.
just clicking, even Black and Blue that I originally didn't like as a single. To me, it sounded like a mess, but now listening to it is like, this is fucking perfect. I love it. I love, yeah, I even love the songs I was only kind of lukewarm about, like a lot like Vegas and Dragon Slaying. Those are like my two low points on the original. Back when Dragon Slaying was called Liquor and Loveless, but now it's like, man, they're fucking awesome. And I've still my favorite song on this album, Braille for Stevie Wonder's Eyes Only,
Yeah.
hits that much harder. So I thought this was awesome. Can't wait. I would love to see this live. It looks like they played two shows of playing this all the way through, along with other old songs. They
Wow.
played some songs from Suicide Season, like songs they never play. Like they played the title track Suicide Season. They played Diamonds Aren't Forever. Then they played a song from their debut EP, which I've never seen them play. They have No Reflections. Uh,
Huh.
so hopefully they're on this whole like, hey, we're already popular enough. Let's see if we can get people back, and people love our deathcore stuff. Let's see if we can just write this deathcore stuff again, because that
Yeah.
would be awesome. What do you think of
Dude,
this?
I think they came back swinging, like, for a shot at the throne of deathcore, and they're absolute worthy of that. I mean, it's crazy that they could do that with how big like Whitechapel's gotten since then, and fucking I don't know. Well, I mean Whitechapel would probably be their biggest contender for that, but I don't know, man. Yeah, it's kind of like a big dick move. You know what I mean? It's just what it seems. Because they just nailed it. They really did. I mean, this version sounds really badass. Sounds just as good. That song "Dehumanized" is super badass. Now, I don't know. I am kind of torn though. Like, I feel like if I'm going to listen to this album, I might go back to the old version just because that's the
Really?
sound that I really fell in love with. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about this new production that just like it's heavy. Don't get me wrong. It's everything that's nasty and awesome about metal is in there, but um, it seems like some of the guitar riffage is harder to make out, honestly, on this
Mm-hmm.
mix versus the old one.
Yeah.
Sounds a little clustered in there, but that's my biggest, complaint, whatever. But I agree with you, though. I think this would be awesome to see live if they make that happen. That'd be really fucking cool.
Yeah, because right now it looks like they're just doing it at festivals. Hopefully they could just do a whole Count Your Blessings tour. I would love to see that, and that would be fantastic.
They should do that, dude.
They would make so much money.
Yeah, I think they could, yeah, and like really get on in some with like deep root fucking deathcore bands, Acacia Strain or
Hmm.
something like that. Like I felt like this band out of all other popular deathcore bands, they never really toured with them, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
That's what was so weird. Never really seen them touring with big deathcore bands.
Yeah, it's usually
But
like
I remember.
metalcore bands or like other emo bands. They were usually like the heavier band on the bill whenever they
Right, on their
toured.
bills. Yeah.
Hmm. Because I've seen them at Warped Tour, but the other regular tours they were touring with Every Time I Die. The other tour was with August Burns Red. So it's never been big, like super heavy bands.
Yeah. Yeah, awesome though. Awesome release, man.
Hell yeah.
Really cool.
Um, so any of these other albums you want to bring up, we can get into.
Um, I did listen to Nunslaughter. Um, it's cool. It's a, riffy ass metal. Kind of thrashy more than black metal, I'd say.
Hmm.
But they're both there. Real heavy on the black metal aesthetics.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, pretty cool. Cool sound. Um, No Cure. I wanted to force myself to like this because I feel like this name's getting huge right now.
Hmm.
But for me, they're another one that's just kind of getting buried with them all, muddling up the puddle. I don't
Yeah.
know, muddying up the puddle. I don't know. Yeah, especially I had to listen to the Vincent Bennett feature.
Hell yeah.
Um, I think the holdup for me here is the vocals. Like sometimes there's variation, but their high scream almost just annoys the shit out of me after too long. It's kind of the knock loose effect that, I have there. I'm like, God, this fucking barking, you are just annoying the shit out of me right now. I can't help it, man. I don't know. But yeah, maybe I might try it some other day. Maybe I'll turn on to it. But yeah. Did you like that one? Did you get into it?
I actually did. I listened to it all the way through this morning when working out. I actually really enjoyed this. So apparently this is actually their debut full length. We've
Oh, okay.
previously reviewed a release by them, and I guess it's all been EPs. And I remember we listened to the previous EP, and I remember we were kind of lukewarm on it. Like it wasn't bad. It did feel like good crowd killing music, and I feel like that's the perfect way to describe it. It's kind of like that beat down, kind of hardcore aesthetic, kind of like Acacia Strain's kind of birthed into like its own genre. But
Yeah.
something about this kind of stuck with me a little bit. Like I love the vibe of it, and I know you're complaining about the vocals, but I actually kind of enjoy the vocals because they reminded me of especially the highs. It reminded me of Arsonist Get All the Girls vocalists,
Ah,
almost like
okay.
a little bit of a shrillness to it,
Yeah,
which just
I
like,
could hear that for
it's a
sure.
nice little touch. But yeah, I actually really enjoy this. Big songs for me was like Slowly Turning Blue, I'm Still Fucking Straight Edge, and then obviously Purity Spiral by the Acacia Strain. I really enjoyed it, and that's this new album. It is going to get dark by No Cure. So if you want to, go check out No Cure's debut EP or debut album. It is getting dark. It's going to get dark. I did want to touch on that Nunslaughter album that you brought up, and I'm kind of with you on that. And that's this new Nunslaughter Satanic Chaos Legions. Like, it's not bad. In fact, this was a lot better than I was anticipating Nunslaughter because I remember I kept hearing about this band, and I think I checked out like an EP or something by them, and I remember that sounding very raw, and this sounded like a lot better production. But as soon as I got like halfway through the very opening track, I heard the guitars, and all I could think of was like, I've heard this before. And then I started things like, this band instrumentally sounds exactly like Exhum's new album. To me, anyway. Like
Yeah.
it sounds like exact same like tone to the guitars, like almost like that H2 HM2 chainsaw kind of guitar style. And it's just like it almost feels like it's exhumed, but instead of gore, it's just like evilness. Like it's like deicide and exhumed combined. Uh, I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I did like the song like Christian Ruse, and then the opening track Satanic Chaos Legions, but this wasn't one that really stuck with me. It did survive the previous playlist, but it wasn't something that was like it stuck out more than the others, but it's still not like
Yeah. I agree.
as much hype as I feel like some of the underground people are trying to give it. I don't think it's that good. It's not bad,
Yeah.
but it's not that great.
Yeah.
But yeah, check out Satanic Chaos Legions by Nunslaughter, And also check out It Is Going to Get Dark by No Cure. Check it out. I
Oh yeah.
also want to bring up our very last album on this, and that is Consumed by Frogs
Oh
by
yeah.
the band Frog Mallet. This is
They got a theme.
yes. Uh, can you tell what the theme is?
Yeah.
This is the frog themed slam death metal band. I feel like they've been around for a minute, and
Rock mallet.
however long a minute can be in like slam band time. Because I just remember I've seen a lot of their stuff around. Um, Fun band. I I was kind of like, this isn't bad, but it's not great until I got to the song Megalofrog featuring Guttural Slug, and I was so fucking excited because I was already excited. I saw that Guttural Slug was gonna be in the song. I was like, oh, cool! I love Guttural Slug. Um, and they upped it even more to where right in the middle of the song this riff starts. It's like that's the fucking Megalodon's hacksaw surgery riff, and it goes bum 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 bum, and then sure enough they play the exact sample that's used in that song. That this is a dangerous group, and it's like sure enough
Oh,
the
okay.
guttural slug guy comes in and is like fuck yes.
That's awesome.
Best way to have a feature is to also use that exact same riff and exact same sample. That was
That is
fucking
tight.
awesome. But yeah, other than that, the whole album, it's not bad. It's just like it's kind of almost a borderline slapstick slam.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not taking itself seriously. What'd you think of this
Yeah.
album?
Yeah, it pretty much that, man. I mean, come on. Track two is called Eat Bug in all caps.
Hmm.
And like you at one point, like you can literally make out the lyrics. He's like, I eat bug. I eat bug. I was like, what the fuck? This is hilarious. But I just wanted to read this artist bio real quick on Spotify. Are you ready?
Hmm.
Ribbit.
Was
That's
that
it.
it?
Yeah, it's just Ribbit. But yeah, I thought that was
Oh.
hilarious. Yeah, and then you have tracks like Krungus Wungus, the Humongous.
Well,
This
also,
shit's great, man.
you see who's featured in the BFBD2?
Yeah, butthole, buttholectomy. Uh, this is great. Yeah, this is a great release for sure.
Yeah, this is it's a fun if you want some fun in your metal, check out Frog Mallet's new album Consumed by Frogs. And also Guttural Slug fans, if you are listening, check out Megalofrog and you will be
Hmm.
so excited.
This is a good contender to be on par with the Gorlami Slam,
Hmm.
Concrete Vokes, Cinder Block vocals for sure.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I was thinking of that band a little bit ago. I can't remember what band I was like, this sounds exactly like Cinderblocks, just like
Yeah.
Gorlami, but I can't remember who it was now.
The tone that he
Yeah.
gets off those is fucking insane. It really is.
It
I
sounds like
try
a
to
real vocalist.
yeah, it for sure does, man. That was genius.
So that is it for the playlist, but there is a brand new song, which is a big deal. But do we want to save that for metal news?
Oh, yeah, we can. Did you listen to it?
Mm-hmm. I did.
I don't know if I did.
I gotcha.
Might be able to skim it. But yeah, up to you.
All
I'll
right.
leave that to you.
We'll save
I'll
that because I
skim it
feel
real quick.
there's a lot of news that comes with it, so we'll save that for metal news. Uh, any other new music that you want to bring up?
No new music. I'll give you what I've been listening to. Okay, I got on a like EDM kick, as odd as that sounds. I'm all over the place, dude. I was on like Typo Negative real hard, 2 weeks ago. Now it's EDM, like fucking, I don't know. I got a lot of mix going on, but the song "Breathe." Did you ever listen to the Prodigy? Twisted
N-
Fire
uh,
Starter.
the only songs I listen to by Prodigy is that song and the Smack My Bitch Up song.
Oh yeah, Smack My Bitch Up. Yeah, that album is fucking awesome, dude. It really is. I don't know why I've gotten back into those so hard, but it's been a fun revisit to the '90s, dude. I got obsessed with this real footage of the song "Breathe" that they performed live at some festival in '97, and the vocalist is just fucking like he's got the contacts in that he does in the music video, and he's just like looking at the crowd and bringing on the song, dude. And they just kick into it. I was like, oh my gosh, dude, what a time to be alive. That would have been an awesome show to be at. I am so jealous of the people that got to see that live because I mean, it just looked like a fucking just a hell of a moment in time, man. And then I went down the rabbit hole, read about Keith Flint, the other vocalist that died just in 2019, and that was a really dark road. I didn't wasn't really expecting, but yeah, no, suicide by hanging. I didn't really know that. I thought it was overdose.
Yeah, that's what I
What I read
assumed.
a handful of years ago, but yeah, apparently it was like a heartbreak cause too. Like he and his wife just split. They had this mansion in the UK, and I believe it was in the town he grew up in and shit. And so yeah, you can imagine like yeah, it was weird. Anyways, um, yeah. So yeah, listen to the Prodigy real hard lately. A lot of them getting into some Crystal Method. I don't know. Did you ever listen to them?
This sounds familiar. I feel like they involved in a lot of the like Linkin Park reanimation stuff.
Maybe that sounds probably like that was them. Maybe. Yeah, big electronic band. Well, a dude really, but yeah, they. Let's see. Get busy, child. Wap wap. I don't know. Robot sounds. You know what I mean? Fucking Transformer metal, basically. But it's like all the fucking background music in the Matrix when they start shooting at each other. Start doing all the cool
Mm,
fucking wall jumps and moves and flips and shit like that, you know? It's exactly what it reminds me of. It's probably what it's from too, but yeah. Anyways, that's my random 2 cents for last week's listening.
I gotcha. Yeah, I've been on a weird music listening to as well. Been listening to a lot of Monolord, specifically like because I
Nice.
have been loving their new album more and more. But also I decided to check out a lot of their old stuff because there's some albums of theirs I've never listened to. And, like they
Uh-huh.
keep playing the song Empress Rising from their debut, Empress Rising. They sell a lot of merch for that album. But I've just never listened to it. Finally did, and now I understand why. Because that
Yeah.
album is fucking great. That song
Damn.
is great. That riff is heavy as fuck. So I
Damn.
recommend if you like Monolord, go check out Empress Rising. It's a
Okay.
long song. It's almost like I think a 10-minute long song, and the riff pretty much just repeats. But it's a bunch of different variations of that riff. Like they'll do it an
Oh, I
octave
love that.
higher. Uh, but it's heavy. It's fun.
Hell
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, awesome. And then more recently, I've been for some reason been diving super into Norma Jean, and I don't know
Oh
why,
yeah.
but I'm just very much into Norma Jean, especially the album Meridional. I don't know if you ever
Oh,
listened to
okay.
that one.
I think
The
I
one,
did. I think I really liked that one actually.
yeah, with songs like The Leaderless and Self-Enlisted, Anthem of Angry Brides, Bastardizer, Blood Burner, Deathbed Atheist, um, those songs. And that's the thing is like when that album came out, I was not super into it, but now I was like, this is fucking great.
Yeah.
Though that it's that album, Anti-Mother, and also Wrongdoers. Those three albums I think are just peak Norma Jean era.
Yeah. What was that? When did they start donning like or I don't know. He didn't like always do dirt on his face, but didn't they do like a promo with like dirt on their faces for one of the albums or something?
I feel like that was Redeemer is when they did that. And that was a great album too. It's either around Redeemer or Oh God, the Aftermath, and that's when
Oh
that was
yeah.
his first album.
I think you're muted. I think you muted yourself.
Sorry, I'm back now. Stupid fly.
Oh,
Um,
did you get him?
yeah, I think it was yeah. I think it was Oh God, either Oh God, the Aftermath or Redeemer, because Oh God
Okay.
was the first album with Corey. The album before that was Josh Skogan.
Nice. Okay. I just remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Norma Jean's coming by soonish, but I don't know if I'm gonna go because in Tulsa, and they're not even headlining. It's Fox Lake, Norma Jean, and Upon a Burning Body. So I don't think it's really worth it to drive all the way just to see Norma Jean.
Yeah. Upon a Burning Body is weird. They must just be kind of rolling on their old catalog, huh? I don't see a lot
I
from
don't
them, really.
I don't really know.
I
I
see them
remember
play a lot, but
yeah, because I feel like I liked their first two albums, but after a while it felt like it turned to like bro metal because I feel like the wrong people
yeah.
were like, "Do you checked out Upon a Burning Body?" It's like, what are you doing listening to Upon a Burning Body?
Yeah, right. They kind of got their fan group kind of got was like tainted or something.
Hmm.
But I mean, that was kind of their image. They kind of started looking real douchey, you know?
Hmm.
That's what I
Yeah.
remember.
And maybe it's just like I feel like they've probably always been douchey, but they decided to let that take over even more. Like they always had like a little bit of an Attila vibe of just like partying
Yeah.
all the time. I remember I saw them once and I was waiting in line, and sure enough, the singer and like some other member were walking to the venue, and sure enough, both of them have both hands are filled with alcohol they just bought and were bringing it into the club or to the venue. Like sounds about right with how
Wow.
they are.
Nice.
Um, Yeah, I haven't really kept up with them. I did, I am sad because I did, speaking of driving to Tulsa for concerts, I was not able to go to Summer Slaughter this past Sunday with
Oh,
Hatebreed and Devourment.
damn.
And what makes me even more sad is apparently some guests decided to show up because it was Tulsa.
Oh
Peeling
shit.
Flesh showed up to the venue.
Damn, no shit.
I don't think they played, but they were in the crowd and they took pictures with Jamie
Oh,
Josta afterwards.
that is awesome, dude. Wow. They're playing tomorrow, I think,
Where at?
or one of the next two nights. I
I
think
think they're
it's
playing in
tomorrow.
Lawrence.
Springfield, I think.
I think Springfield's Sunday
Oh, is it? I could be wrong.
because I
I
think they're
heard somewhere around
playing.
here.
Yeah, they're playing a couple shows close to here. Like Lawrence, I know is one of them.
Is Devourment from Oklahoma
No, they're from Dallas, Texas.
or Texas?
Yeah,
Okay.
Devourment's Dallas, Texas, and then Peeling Flesh is from Oklahoma City.
Okay.
Yeah, looks like Peeling Flesh is in Lawrence tomorrow, St. Louis Saturday, and then Springfield Sunday.
Okay. This is usually what we do after metal news, right?
Oh no, we're this is right. Yeah, true. We're do you want to talk about
Because we're
Metal
in metal
News?
news. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it.
Metal news.
Metal news. The biggest metal news um has also brought us a new single, and that is this new single called uh Dinner Snakes for Dinner. Is that what it's
Snakes
called,
for Din
Wasta?
Din. Yeah.
Yeah, Snakes. And that is this brand new single by Mastodon featuring Josh Homme
Gosh.
of
Yeah.
Queens of the Stone Age. And this comes with the new album announcement. Um, Deep in the Marrow. Is that what the album's called again?
Deep
Now I can't
Marrow, yeah.
remember.
Or
Yes,
Marrow
and this
Deep.
out.
Marrow Deep.
Yeah, yeah, and this is exciting because they've already released the pre-orders. The album artwork looks awesome. Kind of reminds me of like Tech or Baroness style like artwork, but more in Mastodon style, very big, vibrant color palette. Um, yeah, this new album is gonna be yeah, Marrow Deep comes out. Does it say? August 28th, so next month.
Okay. Nice.
And also, I'm in one of the Mastodon Facebook like fan groups. If you look closely, they actually have a tribute to Brent Hinds. If you look underneath the left arm, one of the faces is Brent Hinds' face with the tattoo. It looks like the Mastodon like swirls are covering it up. It's like if you see the hand, it's the third face up.
Okay, hang on.
Here, I have
There's a
it
lot of
kind of
shit on here,
zoomed.
huh?
Yeah. Let's see if I can. So, right there.
Where? Sorry.
So, we zoom in right about. I think that's as close as I can zoom in. Right about
Oh, okay.
there. If you look in there, you'll see there's Brent Hinds' face. You can definitely tell by the tattoo on it.
Why don't they have it to where you can just fucking look at the album cover on Spotify? That's what sucks.
Oh, I
Can't
went to
like zoom in
Facebook.
or anything. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to do that.
Yeah, it's exciting. The song, I'm a little lukewarm. It feels a little crazy. I was expecting
Yeah.
kind of like what's that one song they did with Josh Homme? Colony
Um.
Birchman?
s- Oh yeah. What's that with
Yeah.
Josh Homme?
Yeah.
God, what a great fucking song that is.
Mm-hmm. There's more growing farther
Real
than I
faster
can
than
tell.
I can tell. Yeah, dude. That song fucking is a masterpiece. This was, yeah, I gotta agree, man. I was um underwhelmed for sure. I was expecting a lot more. I had a lot more high hopes. This seems kind of like the fucking run-of-the-mill Mastodon
Mm-hmm.
album filler song. Sorry, but it just that's what it sounds like to me. The last one was a lot more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like there was some more aggression in the last one too, and it had more of a surprise factor. Sounded more like something new, whereas this song sounds like you could have pulled this from the last two albums that they came out with, and I couldn't have told you different. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And also with this announcement, they are now officially a five-piece to where the guitarist is the new guitarist Nick Johnson's officially a member, and the keyboardist, who they've been using as a touring keyboardist, is now officially a member.
Nice.
And the last bit of additional news, they also released about a 30-minute documentary.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
I haven't got to watch it yet. Did you?
I did. It is actually very good. Um, I recommend you go watch it. I'm going to
Okay,
talk about it a lot, but
I'll have to
I
watch it
recommend
tonight.
if you are a Mastodon fan, you're curious to figure out like the inner dynamics that was going on with Mastodon, or even just like to look back on some history and look back on Brent. It's a great documentary, and it's pretty much the whole documentary is a reason of their feelings of Brent's passing, then also what led them up to remove him from the band and what happened. And it
Okay.
makes a lot of sense because it sounds like he was an alcoholic and that it was affecting the band for a long time. Uh, and they even brought up like they believe like him creatively was peaking during Blood Mountain and Crack the Sky. Like he was pretty much writing a lot of that, but he had that head injury. And then when they were touring with Crack the Sky, because he was partying all the time, staying up late, like being crazy, and he would still be drunk or hungover, and but he was having issues because they would play Crack the Sky all the way through. It's very complicated, and he had to do a lot of singing on it. So he was very grouchy, hated it. Sometimes he'd mess up on the playing. So it turned into like just a very volatile situation all the time, to where he kind of shut down during writing processes on future albums a little bit. Would sometimes just not show up. So it was just they just reached a point where they're just done with it, and they actually expected a couple months down the road, after even with the shit talking, they would come back together, be friends again, but they never got that chance because of what happened.
Yeah.
So it
I know.
was,
I seen a brutal like quote from the documentary is that that's one of the things Troy talks about is that, he went to bed at night knowing he was always going to be there. That 2 months down the
hmm
road, yeah, they were going to make amends and it was going to get over with. But yeah, and then he woke up one day and couldn't. Yeah, it's
yeah,
heavy.
and I'll say there's one thing that Troy says, and it kind of does, kind of like, ooh, that hurts. Uh, and I'll let you watch it. Just say that for you because it's something he says about the breakup with Brent. It's like, oh, that's so sad and sucks so much. So I recommend go watch it. Anyone, if you're listening, if you're a Mastodon fan or if you're just interested in the situation, go watch. I think it's called the Mastodon the Room or Addressing the Mastodon the Room.
Yeah,
Uh, Short watch, very informative. You get all three of the main core members of the band, perspective on the situation. You get a little bit of history because you get to see them talk about doing Leviathan riding, Blood Mountain riding, Crack the Sky riding, and all that. So very
that's
interesting,
cool,
very
man.
good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Um, do you have any other metal news?
I don't think so. Let's see. Oh yeah. Um, Volvadinia teased new vocalist gearing up to
Oh
share new
yes.
material on an upcoming tour. It's funny. They found their new vocalist, but they're not announcing him yet. They got to send him through the background check now. Maybe this is going to be
Well,
the band's route. They got to get their fucking the background check squared away before they could
that
fucking tarnish their name again.
I already saw like one of the first comments was, and allegations incoming.
Yeah. Yeah, deathcore allegations soon. Anyone likes. Damn, you guys are ruthless. Uh,
Yeah, that'll be exciting. Is it Orbital Gate? Is it the Orbital Gate vocalist? Only time will tell.
yeah. Duncan Bentley. Duncan Bentley. They said here the last quote of the post is we'll be celebrating 10 years of Psychosadistic Design, playing a brand new unreleased single, and debut our
Ooh.
new vocalist. We can't wait to see you all there.
Ooh.
Mm.
Ooh.
Duncan Bentley. Duncan Bentley. Uh, he's reformed.
He's gotten better, okay?
Yeah.
We can fix him.
He comes out on stage at the show and he just gets start fucking booed and shit, throwing tomatoes. He's like, wait, 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 wait. No, no, no. I've got baptized. I got baptized. It's okay.
There's a tour I saw, and it was crazy, but I was gonna pull the rug because it was for Europe, and that's what sucked about it. Where did I?
Yeah, you know what? They're always stacked, dude.
But I'm
I
trying to
just
remember
seen
who
a
it
stacked
was.
one for Europe too. Is it Revocation?
Or I looked at the revocation one. I don't think that was the one I was thinking. I thought it had Sang with Sugabog on it, but it doesn't look
Mm.
like it was Sang with Sugabog. It's a different tour. Oh, I did see. Did you see Frozen Soul has canceled their summer tour?
Oh shit! I just now seen that due to death and family. That sucks.
Yeah, there's two different members where both of their own like separate family members
Oh,
passed recently this
wow.
weekend. So they decided it's probably best if they just cancel the tour and just kind of be with their family.
Okay, that sucks.
Yeah, that would have been a good tour, but understandable. I can't be too mad at them because it sounds like both. I think two different members, both of their dads, like two members had their fathers passed this past weekend. So
Wow, that's
understandable
brutal.
that like yeah, be with your family, try to grieve on your own because trying to force through
Yeah,
it and travel, that's not going to help the situation. So take your
yeah.
time.
I'm
Um,
just scrolling right now. I'm seeing this. I don't know if you've seen this. King 810 presents La Petite Mort in a conversation with God for full in its entirety, dude.
I did see that.
That's crazy. One show,
Where's
but
yeah. I don't know. I feel like they could take just like how we talked with Bring the Horizon should do the Count Your Blessings tour. I feel like King A10 could do that with La Petite Mort.
I think I think they should do almost kind of like I don't know if they could do a double anniversary, but I think they should do an anniversary of this with the anniversary of fucking what's the first one called? Midwest.
Memoirs of a Murderer.
Yeah, Memoirs of a Murder. Um, they should do kind of both those.
Like a
Just
two-night
because
thing.
that's a King 810 that I like. But yeah, yeah, dude. Yeah, 2 nights. One night that album, the other night this album. That'd be fucking cool.
Actually, that would be good to like have the first night be the Memoirs of a Murderer one towards that more raw sound, like just like a
Yeah,
metal angry one, and have the second night be more elegant, like have like dancers out there and stuff for like the La Petite Mort.
yeah.
Because like they have that Black Swan song.
Strippers
Yeah, just have the orgy just like they have in the
right
music
there
video.
in the pit.
They made it such a big deal that they made a music video about it. All right, take it on tour.
That was so crazy, wasn't it? What a crazy moment in history when a metal band releases a music video on Pornhub,
Well,
of all places.
I want to say Ramstein did the same thing.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
It was the song I forget what the song is, but part of the chorus was "You have a pussy, I have a dick." It's something
Oh my
stupid like
God.
that. But I remember
I did
watching
not
it,
know that.
and it's literally the band, uh, and it has going like there's a part
Wow.
during the breakdown, like their breakdown or bridge is them,
Coming out, huh?
yes,
Squirting? Wow.
squirting
Wow. They're
completion.
doing it? Like the
Yes,
bands?
the
What?
band members.
Are you serious?
I'm pretty. If I
That's
remember
insane.
right, it was them.
Holy shit. That is fucking crazy. I did not know that existed. Wow.
Benny Ramstein's fan. I feel like I'm right. I remember watching this as like,
Damn.
man. But yeah.
That or you got the wrong version of the download.
Um, other metal news. I see. So Soulfly has announced a tour where all three
Oh.
bands are Calvera stuff. The headliner is Nailbomb, which is
Oh,
Igor
wow.
and Max's band, like their side project back when they were younger. They're the only two current members in the band. So that's the headliner, the one
Nice.
album. Then Soulfly and it's being opened by the band Insight, which is Max Calvera's stepson's band.
Oh, come on. That's just greed. No.
That's just nepotism right there.
Yeah, he's making sure he's getting a piece of the pie.
Keeping it in the family. In fact, I want to
This
say
is the Max
Insight's the
Cavalera tour.
is Insight the one who's opening for Peeling Flesh, or is it Ingrown?
Oh, no, it's ingrown. Yeah,
Oh, well, never mind. But yeah, that tour's going on.
that's crazy, man. That dude's involved in so much shit.
He needs to bring back Kill or Be Killed, is what he needs to do.
Yeah, that was pretty tight, man.
Um, I did see recently death metal legend Max Browning died. He was the guy from Nocturnus, but
Oh, okay,
also
I
he
seen that
was
too.
the one of the older original drummers for Morbid Angel,
Mm.
before Pete Sandoval joined. He was the drummer who left the band after he punched the shit out of Trey Azagthoth for banging his girlfriend, and then immediately left the band.
Wow. Damn.
Um, Other than that, I can't think. I'm still looking. There was a tour I wanted to talk about. Oh, I just saw one today. Slaughter to Prevail has announced a headlining tour with some. If I let me pull this up to make sure, because it did not make sense. It looked like 3-6 Mafia, I want to say, and
They're playing Aftershock. I'm looking at this right now. I don't know if this is their stage. Um, I got to do some research. I'm just seeing one flyer. Discovery Park, Sacktown, this California, I guess. October 2026. But look at this bill. This is Slaughter to Prevail,
oh yeah, that's a
After the Burial, Paleface Swiss, The Black Dahlia Murder, yeah, Spite, The Acacia Strain, Peeling Flesh, and Rivers of Nile.
yeah, I think that's a festival. That's not the tour
Okay.
I'm thinking of. Yeah,
Oh.
this one is a Slaughter to Prevail, DJ Paul of 3-6 Mafia, so I'm wrong on that.
Ah.
And the opener is Reverent with the three.
Oh. Huh.
However, I've already seen Drama.
Really?
So where did I see it? Where Alex Terrible's complaining about all these people getting mad at Reverent for touring with them.
It's entered to win 4 tickets to Aftershock Fest. It's in Sacramento, California.
Oh, that I know what that is. That's the one that was we talked about that was going on the exact same time as the um Mayhem Fest that they resurrected.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Here we go. So this is a Alex Terrible statement. Pretty much immediately after announcing the tour with Reverent, we just announced our US tour for this fall and we'll be announcing a Latin American tour soon as well. I remember there was a time when we toured by ourselves and people kept complaining that we didn't have an opening band. So we started inviting support acts, and every single time the same thing happens. Fans of those bands start calling us Nazis and say they don't want to see their favorite band touring with us. That's why, personally, it's much easier for me to tour alone without any support acts, so they don't have to deal with the backlash or damage to their reputation. I don't want to hurt anyone's reputation, so if Reverent decides not to be part of this tour, I'll completely understand and wish them nothing but the best. I genuinely like their music, and I believe that they are a bright future ahead of them. As for us, a band from Russia with a bad reputation, we'll keep walking our own difficult path. At least it's never boring.
Wow.
Oh, Alex,
Yep.
I don't let the haters get to me. That's why I'm always talking about them.
Yeah, man. I don't know. It is kind of crazy. It's like getting all this hate, man. He's the new Chad Kroger. He is the Chad Kroger of metal now.
Well, I mean, I don't care one way or the other. He might not have those views. I've seen some people bring up the evidence, but when I was like, he was a teenager. I can see where maybe he didn't understand the tattoos he was getting, just in the wrong crowd, whatever. Um, but I can find him to also be very easily annoyed with him because he's
Yeah.
always chronically online, like doing this whole like I don't care what the haters say. That's why I always post about what they say and how I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude has big aura, that's for sure.
Yeah. Great vocals though. I'll give him that.
Absolutely, yeah. Still sounds like still deeper than all you fucking people bitching about
Oh,
him,
you
so
oh, you pussies who can't do what he does.
yeah. Oh, you fucking bitches.
You don't know the life that I've lived.
There's truth behind that, though, man. The dude is probably still one of the most ferocious sounds in metal. Period.
Yeah, yeah. He just needs to. Well, I guess he did. He did finally stop the bare knuckles stuff, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he had to, because he was getting his nose crushed. His face is fucking gonna fall apart.
Oh, speaking of that, you see McGregor?
Oh, yes. Dude made a fucking shit ton of money for like 69 seconds. Like,
Wasn't even
that's
listening to that.
insane.
I want to say it was like
It
four
might be,
seconds,
yeah.
wasn't it?
I don't know. It was longer than that, I think, but yeah. Tore his ACL from fucking jumping sideways on his leg. Like, wow.
Because I want to say they had
That's some
Sophie
boomer shit,
Cunningham.
man.
So I want to say they had Sophie Cunningham be the like ring girl who like held up like the round. I don't even think
Yeah.
she was done like walking back to her seat by the time the match was over.
Yeah, it was fucking disappointing. So disappointing. I didn't even watch it. I watched the highlights, but yeah.
So the whole fight.
Huh?
So the whole fight.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah. I did in a matter of seconds. Yeah, I got the gist. I was like, wow, glad I didn't waste my time tuning into that. I heard Patty Pimblay had a good moment. I don't know. Is that right?
Oh yeah, I guess he had a good fight, and then I guess he was being interviewed backstage when he heard about the injury, and I guess he's like, "Well, I guess I'm the new face of the UFC or something like that."
Yeah, it's so true, dude. I mean, come on. They literally broke it down to how much they got paid per second. Paddy Pimblay's was 16,000 something dollars. Conor McGregor's was like fucking 400 and something thousand dollars per second in the ring. And I can't remember who's the dude he was fighting, Holloway or something like that.
Yeah, Max Holloway, I
Yeah,
think.
he was more like he was around 70,000 or something. I can't remember. It was all stupid, stupid money, but still, this the comparison of Conor, and it's just like you get that much hype and you do that shit, man. Like, wow. I mean, I guess he couldn't help it, but or maybe he could. Maybe he's a fucking great actor. What a fucking move
Maybe.
that would have been to just score a few $1 million in a fucking couple minutes in a ring. How genius would that be? Like if
And
he's
get
really that
everyone to feel
smart.
bad for you as if it wasn't in your control.
Yeah, right. You know, it's like I never watched boxing a lot, but Floyd Mayweather Jr., I think, the dude he like played the villain for fucking decades in boxing,
Hmm.
and I don't know that did he even ever lose a match? Isn't he undefeated?
He's undefeated, I'm pretty sure.
The best villain, dude. The best, longest running villain ever in sports media. That dude holds the throne because I watched a little bit of a documentary and I hated him because he talked
Hmm.
about his gorilla dick and how he's got gorilla piss and blah blah blah. I was like, oh, this motherfucker I cannot stand, dude. Someone beat his ass and he was always just showing his money and shit. But that was him. He's all doing that shit on purpose, you know. It builds the
Hmm.
hype of the fight. You want to see someone beat his ass, and they never did because that guy fucking trained like crazy. I remember seeing
Hmm.
footage of his training too. Dude's got like sand or weights on his feet to hold him down underwater, or maybe that was Pacquiao. I don't know. Someone was
Yeah,
boxing underwater. I can't remember who it was. I want to say it was Floyd, but maybe it wasn't.
that's how I found out about Floyd and why I hated him because I liked Pacquiao because he just seemed like a good guy. He might not
Yeah,
be, but from what I saw, he just seemed like a good guy. He seemed like he cared about poor people and shit like that, and came from like humble beginnings. Mayweather might as well too, but it was the fact that like you said, he wanted to be the villain. I'm pretty
yeah,
sure his team name was TMT for the Money Team, because it was just about money. And I remember
yeah,
he was bragging about like he pays like $1,000 for a haircut, and he's bald, pretty much, and he gets it
yeah.
like
He's
twice a week.
he's went through so many like hair treatments. Like he's had fucking hair surgery, I think, implants. Like, and they've never held. It's always looked like shit, but yeah, whatever. If you got money, who cares? Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember everyone wanted McGregor to beat Floyd Mayweather, and Didn't
Yeah.
happen.
And but McGregor's that guy in the UFC, he's talked so much
Hmm
shit for years. He at least I think had some more people behind him though, like as far as like not a villain, you know what I mean? He wasn't always a villain. Going into this one, I don't think he was as much of the villain as he used to be years before.
I think he was villain for different reasons, not necessarily his mouth.
Yeah. Do you remember that one he showed up to? He showed up to the fight in a boat on a yacht. He rented a
No.
yacht just to arrive to the fight in a yacht. Yeah. So he could have the cameras on him, like leaving, walking off the yacht that he just rented fucking probably hundreds of thousands of dollars for. It's like, God, this is so stupid. It's crazy.
Man.
Anyways,
Yeah. Yeah.
metal news.
Uh, yeah, I can't think of any. I'm really annoyed I can't find this tour I was wanting to bring up because it was like the best tour.
Oh, dude, did you see Blood Incantation? I know we just talked about this album a few weeks ago. They just got to play in Pompeii.
Ooh. That's
Yeah,
perfect for them.
the fucking only band, yeah, to do it ever. And it was awesome, dude. I just watched some footage of it today and fucking start the album and everything, and it's crazy. The whole beginning, the like the electronic bubbly shit that starts off that album. The keyboardist is
Down.
like doing all that in the background, dude. I was impressed. I was like, oh my gosh, none of this is just a backing track. This is all fucking impromptu live. Like they're doing it, and the
Hmm
vocalist. He's the guitar player as well, shredding, and it makes me so nervous watching him because I'm like, oh my God, he's not on the mic. He's gonna be late on this one. No, not at all, dude. I mean, he's perfect, fucking flawless. They performed it just like it sounds on the album. So cool. I bet that was such a awesome fucking moment for them,
Hell
and a really
yeah.
cool moment that would have been to see live. But yeah,
Yeah, that would have been a great experience. Imagine going on vacation and just doing like a whole tour of like Pompeii because I would love to go to Pompeii in general, but being there, but also get to
uh,
see Blood
blood
Incantation.
incantation of all bands. I don't even know how you land that one. Not even
I
like a
don't know.
huge death metal band, you
Well, you
know?
know what's also
Maybe they are
crazy
now,
because
but
yeah, but you know what else is crazy is because we made this comparison. I know of one other band who's played at Pompeii, and they were
oh
kind of
really?
famous for doing it, and that band is Pink Floyd.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
So there's that connection a little bit again.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah,
It's
it
gonna
seems
piss
like
me
they're
off if
kind of chasing the Pink Floyd.
yeah.
That's the case. But I don't
Well,
care.
here's
They
a
do it well.
yeah. They do. They need to keep going. Although I
Mm.
feel like they could write this album for a couple of years. Just keep doing this Absolute Elsewhere tour for a while.
Yeah, yeah, do that. Hell, give us Absolute Elsewhere B-sides. Or next
Hmm
album, do like the next give us some more trilogy, like 3 song segments.
hmm
Like or 2 song albums dissected into threes,
Or
trilogies or whatever.
like the Lost Tablet or the Forgotten Stargate.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
Tablet 4 and 4.
Stargate 2.
Here we go. Here's a tour. I don't think this is the one I was thinking of, but another European tour where it's like, oh, why can't we have this in America? The openers is Surreption, Disembodied
Oh,
Tyrant,
damn.
Shadow of Intent,
Oh
and
my
the
gosh.
headliner is Aborted.
Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, absolutely. Why can't we have that? Jeez, dude. I'm so
Yeah,
jelly.
I feel like Europe gets these like amazing stacked tours.
Absolutely. That is fucking badass to her. I guess aborted is from overseas, huh? Where are they from?
Hmm Belgium, I want to say.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to be able to find this tour. I'm about to give up. But I
I
did
mean, that was a pretty fucking awesome one you mentioned.
well there's another one I was like damn. And then I see, oh, it's all European dates. Like, fuck. Um, but there is some news, not metal, but it keeps popping. I keep getting more and more updates about this over and over again. I don't know if you saw, Smell Adjacent. Charlie Crockett, kind of an up and coming country musician, plays like a very traditional, like cowboy style country. Pretty good. I like some of his music. He has been in the headlines because he kicked off one of his openers he was
The
supposed to
twin
have.
something,
Yeah,
twin
kicked
temple.
off the band Twin Temple because he found out they were legitimately a satanic band. Uh, so, which I people are making fun of him for it. I kind of get where he's coming from. But looking into this band is like, yes, this is a fully, they are actual like Satanists. They have a actual altar on their stage. And I listened to them, and it is literally like if you imagine listening to like um old Johnny Cash, but instead of like the Christian, it's reverse. And it's a husband and wife. So there it's been a whole big deal. They got kicked off. And then Jack White, ex-White Stripes, has now picked them up to open for him in LA. And now Twin Temple is uh, going about to launch this whole big tour now because I guess they're getting a bunch of headlines from it and are coming out with a new album.
Nice.
Uh, yeah, I don't really care one way or the other. I kind of get Charlie Crockett's point of views because he is Christian, so I can understand him
Yeah,
not
he's a
wanting that.
he's a godly dude.
And it's also one of those things like, what are his fans gonna do when they go in and they have to sit through a show like that where that's the opener? Is like, I kind of get where he's getting. He's the headliner. He can kind of do what he wants.
Yeah, no
But at the
doubt.
same time, I understand Twin Temple and Jack White's thinking is like, Twin Temple, keep doing what you want to do. It's your thing. You're doing something new and interesting. I kind of like that. And Jack White,
Yeah.
I think he sees that kind of interest in it and wants to help out a new band. So I feel like everyone wins.
Well, like, are they country at all, or are you said they're like
It's
bluegrassy kind of
it's
shit?
like doo-wop, like
Hmm.
old 50s, like I don't really know how to explain it. Like remember Dewey Cox? Uh let's do it.
Walk hard.
Yeah, it's
I
kind of like that.
fell
Like,
into a burning church on fire.
yeah, it's pretty much that. Except it's the girl is the one who sings it. It's all girl, female vocals.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it keeps popping up everywhere on my feed, which I don't know why I keep getting updates on it. But yeah, there's that news. Other than that, not a lot going on. It's gonna drive me nuts if I can't find this. And I'm not going to, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of any I've seen recently.
But anyways, it
Seen
is kind of. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I've seen Acacia Strain. They had to announce that they are not going to be able to do their ho 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 down, slow down show this year for Christmas because they got too many tours. So
Lame.
yeah,
The tune low, die slow, ho ho ho.
yeah, that's it.
More Twin Temple stuff popping up. Jack White again. See, it's all
Hmm.
over. It's everywhere. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give up on that. And it's getting late. I know you have to wake up earlier now, so
Yeah, yep. Work sucks.
I know. She left me roses by the
By the
stairs.
stairs.
Surprises
Presses let me
lets
know
me know
she
she cares.
cares. Singing a song.
I will not go. All right, but that's about all I got. Are you all good?
Yep, I'm all good, man.
All right. Well, if you enjoyed tonight's episode, you can check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Castbox, wherever you get your podcast fix. We have a whole back catalog. You can check us out. Please
Huge.
leave us a ranking. You can even like and subscribe. Leave some comments. We got
Best
some
podcast ever.
common best podcast ever, best comments ever from Wendelin, and even the dude from NYC. He's back, leaving
Sorry for the
comments
delay.
again. Yeah, sorry, we've been a little busy, but thank you for sticking with us on that. You can also check us out on YouTube. We're also on TikTok. Uh, we're also on Facebook. Uh,
China.
China. Oh, China's owning TikTok. Um, you can follow us on there as well. You can also message us on those as well. Um, you can also email us directly at deathmetaldays@gmail.com. But until next time, Death Metal Days out.
Fonda Cox.